Welcome to Hypnotherapy Unleashed, our free hypnosis channel dedicated to helping you make lasting positive change. If you're currently looking to reduce stress, break a bad habit, or tune into your greatest potential, then this track is designed to help you give back the necessary confidence to get the capacity and control to do so successfully. For the best results, we advise listening to this track for a minimum of 21 days to help cement this change. Ideally as you're going to sleep or on waking first thing in the morning. However, excellent results can still be achieved no matter what time of day. Please do not listen to this recording while driving, operating heavy machinery, or in any situation where falling asleep could be a hazard. And if you're interested in pursuing further support to help reduce and eliminate stress, remove phobias, break a habit or addiction, and neutralize the subconscious blocks that are currently holding you back from your own personal success, then you can book a completely free initial consultation below with one of our fully qualified hypnotherapists and begin creating a tailored package to start living a life on your own terms. Thank you, and enjoy this session. So I'm going to ask you to try to do something that you won't be able to do. And it might make you smile as you fail to do so. And all you have to do is hold your hand up, pushing all your fingers together. And I want you to just find a spot on the back of your hand. And then when I tell you, but not yet, but when I say go, your job is going to be as slowly as possible. And think about how slow a flower opens. It'll be to separate those fingers so smoothly. And really think of how smoothly a flower does open. And you're going to try and keep the distance the same between each of the fingers. And you're going to fail to be able to. But I want you to put all of your effort into it. Go. Slow. Even slower. Try to do it even slower. Then try harder. Slow. All the same. The exact same distance between each of the fingers. Even slower. And close your eyes. And continue to see it with your eyes closed. And now don't try to move your fingers. Don't try. Just be aware that it's almost like they're moving on their own. Notice that there's an energy that's simply caught up in your hand. And the fingers are jumping, jerking, moving. And as they're moving, that's it. It's an indication that an inner mind, your unconscious mind, is responding. That's it. It's responding to what we're doing. In each one of those moments, a jerk, a jump, a twitch, is an outward sign that an inner mind is responding. It's responding to an energy, and that together you and I are focused on getting done. And you keep your eyes closed, and as your hand begins to gently float down, like a big snowflake. And that's right. And as it floats, it continues to just settle down, and your eyes can continue to rest, and you rest further, 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 and that's it. And finally, as your hand rests, you can allow your arms to just rest with it. And just like that big snowflake, the moment that it lands on the ground, you feel yourself just melting even further into a deeper state of relaxation. Now, and with the eyes closed, it becomes easier to allow that conscious mind to let go of the effort that it takes to be aware exactly where your hands are positioned, even the effort to be aware of which leg seems to relax more quickly than the other may seem to be just too much effort to bother making. And so it's in this moment that it becomes so much easier to just relax and let go, and allow that drifting to just occur, drifting down to a place of quietness, a place of peaceful inner awareness, a place where even the effort that it takes to be aware of the sound of my voice or the meaning of these words may even seem to be too much effort to bother making. And so you can continue to just drift deeper and deeper down now. 10, 20, 100 times deeper. And every word I say will take you even deeper. And just allowing events to occur in your own time, in your own way, knowing that the deeper you go, the better you'll feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you'll go. And as you drift deeper, my voice will go with you, becoming part of your experience now. Everything I say becomes your reality. Every suggestion will be carried out without hesitation as you move effortlessly towards your goal. Deeper and deeper. Every word I say is going to double that feeling of relaxation even more now. And it's in this place that nothing bothers you, nothing affects you, nothing disturbs you. All that matters now is the sound of my voice and achieving your goals. Because you have a conscious mind and an unconscious mind. And that unconscious mind at the back of the mind can continue to hear and respond to those things I might say without the need for you to do anything at all. And I want you to imagine that You're standing in a beautiful, enchanted forest. You can hear the birds singing in the tall trees. And whilst you're listening to these sounds and taking in the beautiful view, you become aware of the sweet aroma of the undergrowth beneath your feet. And as you look around you, you notice a small path that leads through the dense growth of trees. And even as you follow the path, you become intensely aware of all the amazing colours around you. All the different shades of green and brown. The forest is such a beautiful place. It's friendly, protective, and there are so many beautiful wild woodland flowers scattered across the forest floor, and wonderful vines entwined around the trees. And it's home to all these stunning creatures. Animals including rabbits, squirrels, and you catch these different friendly faces staring at you, just attempting to figure out who you are. And as you continue to look around you, you notice a clearing a short way ahead of you, and so you walk towards it, beginning to notice now a beautiful warm light from a summer's day filtering down through the top of the trees. As you reach the clearing, you see in front of you the soft area of grass and a shallow stream which reflects a spectrum of colours all across its surface, mingling together like droplets of rich oil paint, reds into purples and blues into green and yellow and orange, swirling beautiful colours which expand as you watch, and you see the patterns change and dance before your eyes. The colours are so vivid. As you watch all these beautiful colours and patterns, you begin to hear soft, beautiful music coming through the trees. You find that the music helps just blend the colours in the stream, creating this wonderful, soothing sensation throughout your body. And you can feel the music with each rhythm and chord in your body, creating a wonderful sense of peace and well-being that just sweeps over you. Now, and it's here in this moment, you feel at one with the universe and all creation. And after a while, your attention begins to drift from the music and the colours, and you decide it's time to go deeper into the forest. But first you must cross the stream. You take off your shoes and begin to wade through the warm, shallow water, feeling the soft bottom of the stream beneath your bare feet. And as you do this, you begin to notice that the stream seems to send this magical effect upon you, and you gain an extraordinary, wonderful sense of well-being. And as you bend down and cup your hands in the stream, filling your palms with crystal clear water, you just begin drinking this cool, clear water. You feel an added strength come over you, this wonderful sense of rejuvenation, and you begin to feel vibrant and filled with vitality. And so you continue to cross the stream to a path that leads across the forest. And looking down the path, you can see that the forest soon ends. But there, beyond the forest, is a field of beautiful flowers of many colours. And the different colours within the flowers provoke different emotions within you. Some give you a sense of excitement, and others a sense of pure pleasure. You enjoy every moment there with the flowers. And so you decide to lie down and embrace the different sensations of the flowers around. And soon you begin to drift into a pleasant daydreaming sleep. And it's no ordinary daydream, but an extremely vivid daydream in which everything is crystal clear. And so I want you to imagine that you're in a room just sitting at a table, and opposite you, on the other side of the table, is another chair, and sitting on that chair is money. And as you sit there, looking across the table at money, I wonder what image comes to your mind. How does money look to you? And as you take notice of all the features, you notice that the features themselves become even clearer. And so take a moment to allow this image to form vividly before you now. And now that you have this image in your mind, allow your focus to move inward as you begin to notice how you feel when you're sitting in front of money and you don't need to force a thing. Allow those feelings to come up naturally, effortlessly, and simply witness all the sensations that arise as a result of sitting across from this. And that's right. That's perfect. And so, now that you've witnessed the sensations of what it's like to be that person sitting across from money, you begin to float out of your body, almost as if you were a ghost, seeing your physical form from a bird's eye view, and you can just watch as this sense of awareness moves moves around the table and falls into the image, the person, the energy, or symbol that is money. And really give yourself the permission as you become this, sitting across looking back at the old you. And as you do so, you can really begin to become aware of what money's feelings are towards you. How do you feel as that? When you look back across the table at you, what do you think when you see that person sitting in front of you? What are the things you say to yourself? What do you believe about this person? And again, you do not need to force a thing. Once more, you can allow those feelings to come up naturally, effortlessly, and simply witness all the sensations that arise as a result of sitting across from you. And as you take note of everything that comes up, you can begin to float out of money and just put yourself between the two, perhaps like a fly on the wall, or a mediator between the two, a relationship counselor, being able to clearly see both the person on one side of the table and money on the other. And as you recognize both these energies, notice what it is that they both desire. Notice what both parties of the table want. And when you have this, you can just turn to the person and ask them, what is it that you truly desire in your life? Do you want a partner that can help you towards your goals? Just notice what beliefs that person has that you know it's time to let go of. What stories have they been telling themselves? Do you think it's time for that person to forget in order to create and mend a healthy relationship with money? And as you see this person making the shifts necessary, you can now turn to money and begin to understand what it is that it really wants. Where is it that has come from? What's most important to money? And as you listen, begin to open up and receive the understanding necessary, taking all the time you need. And that's right. And with this understanding, you can now go back to the person and share the information, share the realizations, share the shifts that they need to make in order to mend this relationship. Because once this person knows that none of this is personal, that very often, deep down, money just wants the exact same thing as the person, then it's much easier to move towards a future where they can now appear in each other's life at an appropriate rate. And so keep sharing this information with the person. And once the person truly understands, you can watch how both the person and money both come round the table to meet in the middle. And when they do so, they can embrace. Witness them come together, share wisdom, and combine. And once this is done, step back into the person again and be that person once more, noticing the shifts within yourself. Now. That's right. And your subconscious mind knows that there's a level way deeper than the one where you currently are. And so you can go there. It can take you there. Now. And so now, with every day that passes, your confidence is increasing. The confidence of knowing that you are capable of doing whatever it is that you set your mind to, with a positive attitude and a congruent inner strength. And even now, you can begin to become aware of an inner transformation taking place. And this will be the first step towards a long line of changes that will lead to your success. Each day going forward, you find that the things in the past that used to upset or annoy you can now calm and relax you. And the more they used to annoy you, the easier you'll find to just let it go. It's important to note that negative thoughts harm you. They truly harm you. And so with that, you can now begin to unlearn all the fear that's been holding you back, understanding that the only thing that can hurt you is the fear itself. And so now it's time to be able to step forward, no longer accepting any feeling of fear or negativity. In fact, you banish it in its entirety, allowing all those inappropriate thoughts and symptoms to be a thing of the past. And so you can finally close the door and leave it in the past. And you can do this now as you move forward to embrace life as the new you. And I want you to take a moment now and look into the future in a way that tells you that things will go well. Seeing all the amazing new opportunities that will come your way. And you'll be quite surprised at just how many new opportunities will begin to present themselves to you. As well as this, you can see all the positive people that can begin to enter your life, raising you up and allowing you to have more fun in your day-to-day actions. And with with these new day-to-day actions, you'll find that you also become aware of all these new strengths and resources within you. Resources that are in you right now, and they are there to be used by you. And as you use these resources, you'll find yourself becoming more and more confident. It's good to know that with this new level of confidence and resourcefulness, you can become the director in your life now, bringing all the good things to you. And you find it easier to concentrate on what's important to you. And every day, your subconscious can help you with this. But as well as this, others will begin to notice this new profound and exciting difference in you. And they'll begin to appreciate you more as you demonstrate this new positive attitude in an effortless way. You become aware you are the equal of all, and therefore no longer do you have to be a bystander in any situation. Instead, if you wish, you can stand at the forefront, establishing yourself as that positive person that you really are. And so with these new changes being firmly embedded in your subconscious mind, you can give yourself the permission to take a deep breath and relax yourself from head to toe, and take into your mind the image of you, happy and confident, secure and self-assured, feeling completely and utterly in control of your thoughts, actions, and emotions, possessing all the qualities, characteristics, habits, and skills that you wish to have. And once you have your vision, then even now, your subconscious mind can begin putting those changes into place, nudging you unconsciously in the right direction to ensure that this transformation is taking place every single day, every single hour, minute, and second, starting now. And so, in a moment you can come back to full awareness, alert, refreshed, and noticing how good you feel when you're ready. Now. And that's perfect. Welcome back. You've done wonderfully. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.